Lisbeth Salander begins the story locked inside Floodberga Women's Prison. This is the story of the girl who takes an eye for an eye. She's serving time for actions tied to the previous case, but she's unbroken. Inside the prison, a violent inmate named Benito terrorizes the women. Lisbeth intervenes, protecting a young Muslim prisoner named Faria from brutal abuse. Her defiance puts her on Benito's hit list instantly. Outside the walls, Mikael Blomqvist receives a message from Holger Palmgren, Lisbeth's former guardian. Palmgren has uncovered documents hinting at a secret experiment from Lisbeth's childhood. A program called the Registry, a government-backed project that manipulated children to create perfect personalities. Cold, obedient, weaponized, Lisbeth and her twin sister Camilla were both part of it. Camilla embraced the conditioning. Lisbeth rebelled violently. The Registry destroyed families, rewrote identities, and buried its failures. Lisbeth becomes determined to expose the entire operation. Inside prison, she hacks networks through smuggled devices, gathering names and files. She uncovers the story of Leo Mannheimer, a wealthy banker with a fractured identity. He was also a child of the Registry, separated from his twin brother Dan. Dan grew up abused, radicalized, and consumed by rage. Leo grew up privileged, successful, and emotionally detached. Two lives engineered by a system that believed it could rewrite human nature. Dan resurfaces, hunting Leo and anyone connected to the experiment. Blomqvist investigates the Mannheimer twins, uncovering the Registry's full scope. He realizes the conspiracy reaches deep into Sweden's political and financial elite. Meanwhile, Benito attacks Lisbeth with a gang of inmates. Lisbeth dismantles them with brutal efficiency, exposing the guards who enabled the abuse. Her actions trigger a full investigation into corruption inside Floodberga. She's transferred to a secure hospital for her own safety. But she's not done. Lisbeth escapes custody long enough to confront the men behind the Registry. She forces confessions, exposes files, and dismantles the operation piece by piece. Dan kidnaps Leo, planning to kill him and destroy the life stolen from him. Lisbeth intervenes in a violent rooftop showdown. She saves Leo and stops Dan, ending the cycle of engineered cruelty. The Registry collapses under public scrutiny. Its architects are arrested, disgraced, or forced into hiding. Lisbeth returns to prison voluntarily, refusing to run from the consequences of her choices. She finishes her sentence with her head high, her mission complete. When she's released, she visits Palmgren one last time. She thanks him for being the only adult who ever protected her. Then she walks into the night, free again, carrying the truth she fought to uncover. And that's the girl who takes an eye for an eye. Like and follow for more book recaps. Comment which book you want next.